Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine. I've come on to do a little bit of a catch-all video. Yeah, several things in one. I'll try and keep it brief for you. First of all, I made a video last week of the things that I made for Artsy Grandma. She won third prize in my Glad to Be Alive giveaway challenge, and here is what I made for her. Please excuse me saying hello again. Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine, and I'm just coming on today to show you the prize that I'm sending out to Artsy Grandma. She came third in my Glad to Be Alive challenge, and I finished making her bits and pieces, and I'm just going to package this up, but I thought I would share with you what I'm sending to her before I package it up. And obviously I won't upload this until I know she's received everything. So I've put a glue dot on here. So I've made a little box, as I promised I would, for the necklace that I have made. And I've just wrapped it up in some tissue paper. I've kept it in the little baggie. Excuse me, coughing. And there you can see the pendant. Yeah, so it's coated in resin, and it is a little bit of acrylic pour on canvas. So yeah, I need to get back into my acrylic pouring. So I'll package all this up later, otherwise we will be here forever. So that was part of the prize. The other part of the prize was to have a box with 8 3x3 cards in it. And Artsy Grandma said she liked purples, a little bit of steampunk, hence the cogs on here, and floral. So these are the 8 cards. The envelopes are just plain 3x3 pearlescent envelopes. So just a note to say, a little bit of graphic 45 paper. And again, just a note to say, and this is on one of my little backgrounds with a little stamped image. Little scraps of the hortensia paper from Stamperia. She said she liked floral, so I have gone with the floral theme. I just love it. And a little bit of silver, because I think she does like her sparkle. This one just says little flower. That one said bloom and grow. So again, just little scraps of florals on these dinky 3x3 cards. A stamped floral image on one of my backgrounds, glittering in the sun. And then another piece of lovely paper. This is Craftwork Cards paper. Don't let life ruffle your feathers. This one is again on a little bit of background on watercolour paper. I think this is Bloom. And it's a flower, part of a bigger image that's stamped, and it's got some crackle glaze in the centre of the flower, and a butterfly again on the background. So that is the cards. So this will all be going off in the post, and then I've made the box for her collection of papers. And again, it's on one of my backgrounds. This is Infusions, I always get it wrong. Infusions, I think they are, by Paper Artsy. I think this one's terracotta, and steampunky vibe going on with this stamp from Funky Fossil Designs Engine Room stamp collection, which I'm loving. Embrace Your Journey, that is a Stamperia chipboard sticker. And the paper is just paper I've had in my stash, but I thought it blended quite nicely with this focal element here. I can't remember whether I decorated the inside of the box or not. And I've put a little button there. You can see it's heavy because it's full of paper. Yes, I did cover the inside of the box. I'm not going to show you all the paper, but you can see there's the bottom of the box, and the deal was that I would put 60 sheets of paper in. So inside of box, outside of box, and a lot of these papers are double-sided, not all of them, but she said steampunky. So that to me was a bit steampunky, but then you've got the butterfly, and that's, so you've got two of those, you've got both sides. This I thought was quite steampunky and grungy. And again, you've got another one of those. This is double-sided, very heavy. I like this actually. I wish I wasn't giving it away. Can't hold on to it all though, can you? Some Christmas die cuts. Again, I won't go through them all. In fact, there's all kinds of die cut things here. Christmas, male, female. They'll be useful. And then these are hunky-dory. Super smooth background, and you can blend on top of these. They're foiled. You can blend on top of them, and the foiling obviously will resist the ink. So there's some of those in gold and silver. I think they'd be fun because I think she likes blending. And then I've got this paper. Oh look, they said I wasn't going to show you everything, but I'll just do a quick flick through. This is really interesting. It's kind of plasticky. Very lightweight, bright colours. Yeah, interesting. And then just these are all single-sided, shabby chicy. Thought that'd be nice for steampunk. Nice background. Double-sided, so there's two, so she can use both. Again, this is double-sided, so she can use both. Two of those. They're toppers, but you could use the other side. This is first edition wildflower collection. These are lovely. These are graphic 40. That's graphic 45, and it is double-sided. I don't know where that's from, but quite nice. That's again graphic 45. Some Christmassy, snowman and snow dog. So there's a real mix of things. That's the wildflower collection again, as is that. Broke my heart to give that away. Grungy. Yeah, so those are the papers. I hope she likes them, and that is the little prize I'm sending off to Artsy Grandma. So obviously I won't be uploading this until she receives it, or I've heard that she receives it, and I hope she likes it. And thank you very much, Aisha, for supporting my challenge. So I know that Aisha, Artsy Grandma, has uploaded a video showing her reaction to her prizes. I think she received them last weekend and put a video up on Tuesday. Yes, I'm cracking on still with Tina's prize, and I'm cracking on with Lainey's prize. So I hope they will continue to be patient with me. The next thing I'd like to do is a couple of VRs. The first one is for Jessica Marvel. I met Jessica doing a 3D collab hosted by Leslie Bromfield, the Christmas in July collab. She is an amazingly gifted crafter. I will link her channel down below. She's doing a birthday giveaway that is open until the 24th of October, I believe. And excuse me. What she would like you to send her is anything in your style, but it must be Halloween themed, hence the lead time, I think, and also to give international entrance time to get sorted. Her prizes are amazing, very generous. She's an amazingly talented crafter, as I say, and her channel is growing really quickly. So go and check Jessica out if you don't know her. She's lovely. The second person I want to do a VR for is JanetKay, and she is hosting a Twinchi challenge. I'm not sure of the closing date. I will link her giveaway video in the description box. Yes, she would like you to send 2 twinches. A twinchy is a 2-inch piece of art in your style. It can be fabric based, it can be paper or card based, but again, I will link her channel. Janet is a salt of the earth, really kind, really generous. She's often sending happy mail to people, and again, as I say, I will link her giveaway video, which will take you to her channel down below. And then finally, the third one is Cosmo's Crafty Mum, Helen. She is doing a 5th birthday challenge for her dog Cosmo, who is absolutely adorable. And again, I will link her channel down below. She would like you to send 2 things, and this is open until the 24th of September, I believe, or thereabouts. Again, go and check out her video for all the rules and everything. But she would like you to send an ATC and a birthday card. So that is my 3 VRs done. Next, I'm going to put up the ATC that I sent as part of woollystep's ATC swap. I was swapped with Lynn Williams, who lives in Canada, and she's received my ACT, so I can show you what I made. So here it is. Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper&Twine. As I'm filming this, it is the 22nd of July, and I've just come on to show you what I'm sending out for my woollysteph ATC swap. Is it round 5? I can't remember, round 4 or round 5. And I've been swapped with the lovely Lynn, who lives all the way in Ontario. How exciting is that? Obviously, I won't upload this until I know she's received my ATC, so it'll be probably a few weeks, and I'd like to add what she sent me as well. So without further ado, the ATC. I've used some of my favourite woodland from Graphic 45, and there's some little sentiments on this handmade envelope. Be free, smile, enjoy it all, friends, have fun. And then I've just used some thin washi tape from this washi tape collection that I've had forever. I can't even remember where I got it from, some gift shop somewhere. I've got a Paris one as well. They're a bit temperamental because they're very old, but the thinner ones seem to be okay. And then inside you've got the blue squirrels. How cute is that? Sorry about the scuzzy background. And then I've done a video on this, but I don't think you'll have seen it. It's my Trash to Treasure video 3. I haven't done video 2 yet at the time of speaking. I've done number 3. Yes, and I've used bits and bobs of scraps, all from the Woodland collection, and I like this little bit of green glitter. I love this technique. I got it off Natasha Foot, and I've seen Diane Cross dabbling in crafts do it as well. And then this is a little sentiment, well, quote that came out of my book that I got from the charity shop. Flowers are for wrapping in cellophane to present as a bouquet. Flowers are for prize arrangements in vases and silver teapots. Flowers are for plaiting into funeral wreaths. You can keep your flowers, give me weeds. And Norman Nicholson said that, and I've just gone around the edge with a little tiny bit of gilding wax. So that is my ATC. And then in the spirit of using up scraps, of course, I'm creating more scraps by making my envelopes, but in the spirit of creating, of using up my scraps, I've used this little topper on a scrap of card I've just got to write inside, and I do like this little tiny border at the bottom, and it's got my stamp on the back. And this is a couple, it's just very simple. Be Curious is from the branding strip, because it looks as if this little squirrel's looking at this one here. Everyone Needs a Friend, and a couple of jemmies off this little selection that I got free. I think they were free with the magazine, but I quite like the little ones, little black ones. They just add a little something, don't they? So that's that, and I'll come on later when I get Lynn's ATC. Oh yes, and just to put it all in, because I thought this envelope was a bit small for customs and address label, I've just made an envelope to keep it flat, so they'll go side by side in that envelope, and it shouldn't be too expensive to post. So I'll be back in a couple of weeks or maybe a month. So yes, I enjoyed making that, and I have received her ATC yesterday. So I'm just going to cover my address and her address up as best I can, but it's most fantastic paper, and these gorgeous stamps will not be going to waste. And look, beautiful washi sticker on the back, and again this gorgeous paper. I'm going to just pause you while I get into it. Sadly, I wasn't able to salvage the washi sticker, but I'm sure I'll be able to salvage part of the envelope, and it looks as if, let's just move these out of the way. It looks as if the card is made from the same kind of paper as the envelope. It's got this little bit of gold foiling in it. So let's have a look and see. It looks lovely. Ooh, ooh. Ashley, I am so pleased to have been matched with you for this swap. I hope that you enjoy, as it was made especially for you. Fondly, Lynn Williams. Now, Lynn doesn't have a YouTube channel. Oh, look, there's another little washi sticker there which held the ATC in place. This looks absolutely adorable, and I love the image on the card. There's no personal details on the back, but I do have her address because obviously we've swapped. Woolly 15, I think that says 15, 2 of 2, July 21. Lynn Williams, and you can see on the back here that it is all stitched around the edge. And look, love that. So it's in its own protective little wallet. We'll take it out to preserve it. Look at this. I love these mushrooms and toadstools. Joy in little things. And as I say, it's been stitched around the edge, a little bit of texture paste here, simple, really nice background after my own kind of style. I really like the layers in that. But look at the detail here, joy in little things. That is stunning, absolutely stunning, and that's so simple. And then we've got these little dangles here. So that one's double-sided, specimens, that could be a Tim Holtz clipping. And then that looks like it could be the same stamp set as here. It's all been inked beautifully. And then a little wooden toadstool. Isn't that adorable? And the colours all tie in with this kind of red, deep red colour. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Lynn. That's going to go in my ATC swap box that I've got. And I will be doing a video soon showing all of the ATCs that I got as part of my challenge and how I'm storing them. But that'll be in a couple of weeks' time, the way I'm going at the moment. That is gorgeous. Thank you so much, Lynn. I've enjoyed being swapped with you, and I hope that you liked what I sent you. That is gorgeous. Now, I have a little bit of happy mail going out. I'm not going to say who they're for, but I've made a card for this person, and it's made using the same technique as I've made my ATCs recently, and it says don't forget to fly. This is a little scrap of inky background which I really like, and it's got remnant rubs from Tim Holtz, a little plain, and don't forget to fly. And I just love the little speckles there, really like it. So that's the card, and I've made the envelope. I shall be sealing this with a wax seal, and then an ATC to go with it. So a little scrap of graphic 45 paper from the Birdwatcher collection, and a little quote from my dictionary of quotes. It took the whole of creation to produce my foot, my each feather, now I hold creation in my foot. And Ted Hughes wrote that. hawk roosting in 1960, and you've got another little bit of the Graphic 45 bird watcher paper there, with a little scrap of bird and a little button threaded with linen twine. Yes, I'm loving this grouting technique. And then the paper for this envelope was first edition Gardenia collection, and it's got the birds and butterflies on. So that's going out. It'll be tomorrow now. And then this is going out as well. So yes, made the envelope out of single-sided paper, but put the pattern inside. And then there's a dog stamp. This was the For Love of Stamps Hunky Dory collection that I had in screen while I was doing my VRs. I've had this set a very long time, but I use it a lot. I love the dogs, and I've used them. Well, I've put woof 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 on the back. This will be sealed with a seal as well, wax seal, and I've got the paw print one, which I think will go nicely. And then just a really, really simple card on one of my multicoloured backgrounds, just letting the speckles speak for themselves. So that's a really simple card. And then another ATC. This is from the Gardenia collection as well, the paper for this envelope. And scraps of Stamperia paper on this one, and a little bit of Graphic 45 as well for the Wondrous Beauty. It's just a little diamante diamond in there. Yeah. So I think that's everything. Yes, I shall be back soon. I hope everybody is well. If you've liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, and if you share, you get double the brownie points. Take care, everybody. Bye now.